na mpa so san ka manfo no te nioma se anka nya we mu ne be leaders it is said ye be no saa na be say wo bi no aba be ye deputy minister finance na ye was say me boss ka asem wo de na no ne ka asem e wo abra wo munim say ba no governance ne ye leadership no ani ade no e se ye bomonde ane ye pe ye krata ne ye de communicate e not verbal no no ye de communicate ye de was say record so bia ni was say me twro krata say kokko spend manfo no 2.7 million euros fakoto ye ambulance bra record bia ni ho minister ne ma instruction wo de na no e de kan ye na wo business how do I know the master instruction and yes wakoto awie na we no value for money ni yenya ya na eti ye de mra bi ba yes ye fra bi causing financial loss to a the state na no ye chewa ye do ko gina mra nim nyasa man for muntie ha wo ha na nyansa wo ahapɛ na nyansa wo
exactly
bi o ma dwen ho bi wa dwene o we ndc we nra yi me yonko ba ko no opema sempa princess bibi bi wo Facebook satama me yadwuma xyz no filime no chese wo ye ya kura be fa madamfo a me ne no wo ye adwuma wo societe general yi wo ne chese me ne no princess law ave wo hunu se me ka no kora kire wo mu ankasa ne ntim jakari no enra wo se chio na me se chio na ade am be tworo to Facebook wa ne se he emra wo justice enye noise ne su justice
exactly
noise nye hwe wo mu nimpefe 100% NDC tiwe wo mu nim wo mu wo alayafo akukudam wo mu nimpa
exactly
so se ba ne court anya de mo be ka ne media mu na decide nyoma o court in application of the law
more fire
Omunipa etidie ne free law court ho ne yebedi asem no media mu wadwene ne yedidi agro wadwene ne yedidi agro bese wo wadwene ne pese yedidi agro ye ke wo mbuafu yate omtubi na hwioma no yebeka no kra kire wo
more fire
so
na political party awo ko election aka 6 months here de wani agye ho awu project here ne ye ato Forson a ye de na ko gina awo abra wonim semra nim ne ye de obi ko gina koto a ye fact any law and ye marry the law to the fact ye produce decision
ko
ose
no emotions
ye won krofo omugitum se ne sebi se ye lawyer no judge no wonya machine eti eden ya wono nso ne orientation about a society no wo de fra ebinum gidi sa ebinum so gidi se o eye fact ne mra no ane ye de kambo mo ne ye produce eye decisions ane te
ko
ye di no law court o enye medium ewa bra omunim se procedural fairness se ba ne se ye bibi na procedure no aye fa so no enko ye dia lawyer twumbere manim pa se eno no de obeya ne se be file eye mistrial se ade ne se de asi ko ne yanyi ntum sa ye file mistrial ye ba be dia asam no wo eye media mu efisi ye de wo wadwene no ana edi agoro
freedom of fire
na political party wani abreko election aka 6 months here na Gorbachev bu memo tantan sei na untimi project ya memo tantan no Gorbachev ebuo no na at this point umfa de obetimi ya yenso mfama ne moja ntim jakari ho na se ato Forson asem ne yedi o yedi ato Forson asem election year
freedom
ya de wadwene ne di agoro menokura mekantimi ni nua menokura mekantimi ni wofa menokura mekanti na nokura woni nua woni wofa oni kazimi ni mpa tina motamie no
ko
enye masem
exactly
wo mutam mukukwo mo munim se de meka na nokura na meka kire wo mo ngeti capital political capital out of it enti no motamie enso nya no ntin meja nokura ka emfa me ho I don't fear I don't care I was born for this freedom and I will do it ubetimi asem bi din se de mpabia mo amasemwa first year law student ko anim say ba na si yedi asem wo court a de ye kan wo medium no enka futiri enka futiri ne ade ayamwa free de kufo do mko court ye from simple Victor Solomon ne chachuche kata ni ade ye na o say kwampe pramo ne ade wo munyina ye de efiri wo ba ye no so kwadwo mpiani ne eye ayiraku brobe ana ne wo hunu se emanfo na ni ti banka kra kra nti wo se ye nsore ma court wo bio ne ye nsore ma court wo dia e de ye bepagya court no abre manfo no na asem nya asem ne ka ye di asem ya mfie bebre asem no na eba nanimo afi ye si tip ye bontip over the migrant futri
Who ni so?
futri ni so tape ni futri ni so omo ya we se tape ni futri ni so ye de wadwene di agoro
Omo tum futuro keke.
ye tum futuro
Sana de
sa attorney general na ka bibi na se ni kwan so woka eye mistrial ni ye file ni ye the tape no ye evidence ye enro ye se mo file mistrial enso tape no mo afa anya evidence
nso ma be kan medium.
enso mo be kan medium mo antende tape ni in as evidence ye ni de adwene di agoro wo munim se mra ne se wo form eye commission of inquiry sa commission of inquiry ne findings in wontimi mfa nko eye high court bia if the commission of inquiry bia with the same status as that of the high court it is obi bana so oba beyi ne yam ka asem a wontimi nyina fact ne ono ba be kan ye no so emfa nko enko bu na ten ano mpeso mu save wo mo de mi angasa me de rakubrubi ompeso mu save kwadwo mpiani nti ompeso mu save free yankranti omo sheda edical commission of inquiry if we are findings and recommendations ne be ye recommendation a president no an be fa eye pen ye no aye ne sei
Otwitwem.
honorable baba jamani wo so yi yankwa ni nko bisa na ma me nyina wo ma no so na me ne baba akwaba na no pe what to say
Obadia don't be aboko.
Now, Baba, you must have question you. We're a very quick one. Ye dear some quarter, oh, your officer of the law. I won't run with him pa. Ye dear some quarter, yana media, dear no, and no quarter no, I would track and be an
Media no. What would say memu asieno. Media. And the bodauru adie bisi o maimina. Adie media to me and kwan says as some wo court me enyemu ya or bekan someone obroni beka say it prejudices what is in court. Apart from that, the media has every right to propagate whatever a cause or court at a babyano or propagate Emma amount for etimunsen. In Doka, I will track up, but Nina so she
na ye e wo twakan na ye say ya file ye case ya attorney general say na no ato Forson wonko woni Japan ne wo mo keka ho wo mo nkonkoto ambulance mbra wo mo brofo bia wo ka causing financial loss to the state ye nya sa kwadu ne de bo no na ye di asem no abedu ba bi ene NDC di asem wa ya te sese no nam ha na waduo na tape na nra di asem wa
na someone and say we are a buying lawyer near throw attorney general. On mine he lawyers in Unadano. And Remunsuno ye wo and near me be a lawyer ubetinia and in your wound to me any. And to say your mount. Squanya say we attorney general would say emrana ebwa omaima omai we a lawyer for you omajumano obere say untutuna enti say nearby ni say emranu kese ba kopa ene say untimi en accused person en kasa accused person
want to be accused person kasa anase one ne be kasa eso kasa through the representative
I will say obia or one lawyer now wodina kodina asendibia woni hu kwan kra say woni no be nkita hu die bia because wono no Ojina Okono Ena Wono so Wuna Ubon Kwedu. The identity a was a weird day. Ode O can't be unin the Kazan, the lawyer in movie. Azama Ekana Nina, Azama Abena, and my ear come was in Nina. Enti, and yet, said the Bonica see a pa. Ewo emremu se obi a wode no akogina okono obeden oni no ebekasa ni lawyer eni mu hu hwe enye ne kwanso nti upe asem no muatia owura japa eni your friends ato Forson wo mu aban penny no abom kwedu kwedu awabom ina ne se omama aboka asem no gusu okota yidi nti eba ne sen ena attorney general ene owura japa enyankita ho die so mumayama asem no mumanyanka na obi anti ade se enyo obi se ebia owura japa ana ato Forson ni yem pesi ebeka no wantem then na dey start here and then start here na
Debbie
start since your friends saying up 2 years ago and I'm and this year we had press conference there mama yen prosecutor we are
ye wo kan no na manfo ne se ene ye wo hwe when DC ahwe mu ase agya wotu lawyer ni mapa chachuchika te lawyer ni mapa mo hwe se de ayi procedure na ekono a betimi akoba se mo hwe petetakre mo wo se o ade no kwa ye abuabo ayi atofo se eti ene sa de let's muddy the waters na wo mo hunu se ene sa ne ko wie dia na nokura bi empie wo ba bi se de manfo ne kani
enti NDC for ena ka kire owura de bia me say mo amoye nsɛmtrofo no mo baboa yɛn paa wɔ kwan bebree so
mo anu de ye no mu nyina na ɛyɛ
me ka sɛ mo baboa yɛn ho nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a sɛ na me di kankan no mo na ɔsɔ mo bɔ hu doro na mo bɔ na ɔsɛ mo kyerɛ amanfo sɛ asɛm na ɛdin na esi wɔ court hɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ owura Dr. Sɔre yɛ akɛkɛ no ɔkɔka sɛ Okaka say, your friend is saying, attorney general Ayabonio. And yes, so sorry, I can Mokayo. Or can I say, and attorney general sorry, say, Massa, I am now walking. As a walker, I am a first accused person. And almost said that in Minia. As a man, okay, me and Mr. not coming. Me come as now I'm gonna walk as a minute do by sense. I mean, can't first defend and I'm saying it. And the attorney general now or this answer no buy no. And this one the Okatakyie and say, I tell you, the attorney general, Kasana assembly say, Yan no.
Baba okay wo se asemo japa eka ye efa attorney general ho se wo no kura wo ba be ka kire mi eye bone kese wo emra anim and me gina sa word no ayusu ye no se eye bone kese wo emra anim that means the remedy for sa bone kese no so wo emra anim ene edia na moye se attorney general no waye bone kese wo emra anim in the process of the trial na modi be remedy sa situation no.
That remedy starts with letting the public understand what has happened. In it, say about a kind so afraid. Because can only say attorney general office in a strategy assembly at Tuga, and I'm a boy. No release statement. And this year release statement.
With regards to this particular issue I hear discussing about the tape and the conversations, and now what can watch me?
Yes, you release statement.
Well, there were public pronouncements made by influential people to say
statement. Did you release an official statement?
Oh, but one will say if Sami Jamfi speaks, then automatically it's the position of the NDC.
Listen, what happens in court? Oh, yeah. Debiana Mekase, ne dream, but Oka Unyamoto. Yea, the practice in court, your pon court to Diana, spokesperson of the both sides. Because me say the question case, your Pombia, Yanni, Babina Bontinia Catalana,
Right.
and only we give the media, because the media, most of you are not maybe legally inclined. And I'm a boy, Monya and Brenim for your court, Abia Wababe cover, but Abia now question be I won't tell you. So we do that explanation. And the idea no court da waunim the court da yes after the court no Attorney General na ebo no kwadu no not court obi o ana no nti o oti court obi na ebo no kwadu e dey no kan court o because emremu no there will be a friend. If you want to object you object timeously. What you want ya bo kwadu ebo no so no o say yesi dan wakoya ade a emfata ye hwe nim se wo na ya bo kwadu na ho na so wo soro na wo ye dan uma objection uma objection na se wa ma objection na se wo pia bontin na wo be issue official statement now because obi mkrofo bi omo ya associated to NDC say na wo office na wo court one assembly na let na one raise voice because papa no an kasa keke o jakpa kasa no say my lord I want to be on record 10 years and so o see all person record now to masa what you want here more kwadu I dey na we I want to be on record.
The argument from the spokesperson of the AG, Ababeka said, after all, watching Attorney General no will have a year day by say one also be cross examine a year nipa no a year can I say
no.
What was there for him to go back and forth with the person?
Listen carefully, Master. If he's a lawyer. And he knows to say what happened in okay, so Attorney General will have his there. I don't think that Jakakata no sorry and say, oh, as a media, I did support A1. As some can say, some dancing, you know, you can't be one idea dancing, and I'm a boy. Says, I know Canada. I don't think Papa no Catano, no two more. I was a moment Ghana 40 years, and yet. Ora Japan soro keke no kasa yo eye 8 year odina no two mo no e na kofa nsem we na ba na me boa
from the records of Ayemi producers almost say NDC they released the first statement which Attorney General responded which I have the statement
they should refer to that date. They should refer to the date of the release,
which is the 23rd May press release of the NDC Anna Yeridi which the chairman of the NDC Johnson Esedun Ketia answer Eshasi and no I have this statement.
What is the date of the release of the Attorney General?
But give me the Attorney General
check.
But Baba or Shama me
question.
Right. Or Shama me let me ask you a question. More lawyer for mu obi a mo say materiality ne the substance of asem no ayekan and ye di a case of causing financial loss to the state and they say ye di we so emfiafia ho no eka ho. How material is this one to the substantive matter being discussed?
Yeah, you see, that is where the problem is. The misunderstanding of what has happened. Say, who I mean, who can say, yeah, there are someone also. You do a good court, over to me, a good jail. You can't want some. Now, Attorney General, na or do go Gina as an Libiano. Wako who be so big and tonto, is it not material?
So now we are talking about procedural.
Is it not material? You answer before you give your explanation. Is it not material?
Na me busa wo na aye lawyer ni me lawyer ni na me busa say
No.
materiality.
Wait, any law. Listen, wait, any law where common sense. Wait, any law. Tell me ye. Obi na abo kwedu. Yamfasi edu akwa himfie. Obi ko fedu. No obi akwa hu obi so media dance group ngu so is it not material?
Ye no make say me say wo na aye lawyer ni na nim say mu procedural.
Me say we common sense.
Ye we body me common sense no na me di busa we.
Common sense analysis.
Common sense ya na me di busa we say. Ye we procedural law and ye what the substantive law. Yes sir. More lawyer for na moka.
The general law can be affected by whatever happens around it. Tell me, when he says they say no, because of what has happened, Gran will be a fiery mestra. Because tell me, my mom common sense analysis where the sebi a man from Benjamin is do common sense. Bro, is no canon. Sebi if you answer. What I mean, okay, say you do call your friend saying, I am fee. Yes, I'm going to join. I mean, Pengu. Now, Ojain so be who's off a join. Yachimuni Pamiansa. And now, or he na there be events and you do call him Viekobo Queduno. Wakwaku Nipanu Mubako say, Massa, who pese me jaw dia. And the Kasembu so na yenchirintum. Is it not material? Na maybe so. Is it not material?
Na maybe say material to the substantive matter.
Why do you answer a question with question?
We crowd there come and can busa questions. You know, say jameti. Maybe say a question na ka once. And they say no. Is it what Daniel? What Daniel?
Maybe I know Daniel too. So because we know.
Baba busa question. Aye, na man for no so ntiase. The me busa ne say. Mo no bo bibia mo friend say yetimi kura stay eye de
if you law fabra if you nyansa
afa yemfa fie nyansa ne nyai wo hene meti wo ye di asem yese buachi wo kwa wi aponche ana nipa no obabebo akwadu no eja na no be kon se enipa no wo no kura be hu me se me metwa ntronto so afa se eno ne ye ka ho asem dia ye beja aponche no aye di ho asem no ato nchen ni aba be hwehwe eye oh, afi ye ba be hwehwe kwadu no a wabone say yampa se nipa no wo ka asem no wo ka kire be ko nso metwa ntro ni ye fine proceedings ni wie se afi ye no kra dia ene wu gina nchen no obi fufuro mebo kwadu sa ne ye be ye no ansa ne ba substantive matter nya sa
wakwa ahemfia ko di asem da
metibi ho di asem da bia
se wonim se ahemfie yemfa ne se asem abeto na nanim ne ye ka na so obi ano to eye na atrangonya when him says some kasi na nkase de to nchan na ya ka ayeye na oyi atrankonya na ya ka wansem so nim sa
no correct
enti se bia na esi wo court no obi say obi akoka kire obi abeka nya so osi obi o say attorney general wo ti wo yi wo na wo ti wo yi what ban ho afrefrem ya najo anytime kura ye we na assume say me can draw court. Let me tell you one of the crime of your judicial system is that you induce a witness to come and lie to the court a crime kasi ba
never the say na remedy ni ye ne sen ya no somebody say ye ndey
o ka remedy minti the remedy o ka
na ba ne say na say mo per solution to the problem
every case the political aspect of it.
Oh, okay.
Your political aspect of it and your legal aspect of it. Can we say near Ojina Okonono or your NDC ye were leader
minority leader, yes.
Minority leader in parliament. And by that fact alone, no, assembly be fan of hono for NDC party no.
Okay.
And so obi akwa show obi so o mechan tro entiana me say na say NDC for eba say ye wonyina so say papa ya ka say Normally, it's part of the remedy to let the people know what is going on.
Magia Tumbaba. Nambusia
There
said,
are
no, no.
other remedies.
But
There
we've been
are
here.
other remedies. There are other remedies. We can decide to report him General Legal Council. So what am I saying? We have also calling on the president say, oh, it's part of the remedy. So we're good or mine anymore. It's a part of the remedy. General Legal Council. He has conducted himself unprofessionally. So there are a lot of remedies. So it's not like a one jacket remedy. BBC say hangwan and fangonya sanity. And he said, "Ne, asama ba na party no. Didn't send the dick and pan say a political matter. The young can will be no be anti as event.
So the a political aspect of a year dear cost.
Of course.
Nemono emrenim na bibusa se emranimuno. A quite by Nasa 20 January, yet the more castle year. Yet they find the solution. If it's a demokai, a political aspect.
Mama answer that. Mama
no. My yes,
Mama answer. Hold on. You can't. You won't mean decide MIA what to do.
Okay.
We are a political party. And a political party, the political aspect of it, no crana betuja. What was the MPP for so a press conference? They are also doing their political defense. And I'm until that's the political arena. We now go to the legal arena. Hono ena ni unprofessionalism ni way in and also by the about betuja. Once somebody even justice of the high Supreme Court, bakokra ADM for
one a diba couldn't for me.
MPP na aboni din.
I will now know some Jamfina means would be boss. Justice you
you don't have your facts right. You don't have your facts right.
Baba won't fact any mediano. The fact that we wouldn't mediana just a mediana you're right.
No, because some facts be undisputable. The first time I you only connect the womb, Nanabiano. Cocoa records, no. The first time, which I made them this statement to you now, one more you calling the deal, baby. Nanabi response on the buy no boy, you calling the din. That was the first time I knew justice, you calling the din out. In any case, a press conference, no. We didn't depend on that. It depended on what has happened. You see, we are not dealing with the matter in court. We are dealing with the unprofessional conduct of an individual.
Baba Menyane just more filing mistrial. How true is that?
When they have, when you say NDC is not party to the suit.
Oh, but at this point, sir, you're interested party, not formally, but
the fact that we are interested party. When you are interested party in a case and you are not a party to the case, you can't file anything. What am I saying?
It's Baba. Okay, you're filing mistrial.
Mamintram or homo answer what with him. So we are interested party in a case. You can. You are interested party, but until you come to be a party to the suit, no, until file be as what must say. File say join you. Nay, the work answer will be file. And to say, you are filing mistrial and the metro say no cry. A one more mujina konono, lawyers and the agent yes, or my filing mistrial.
Okay. Enra, yes, all lawyers are filing mistrial. Lawyers are filing mistrial.
Exactly. Matters are mesomati.
Now, Baba, Bibi Kosu court to us, and we won't here.
Oh, Namika won't tell the minia. Me say, Mesomati and your auto tea, no. Ain't Mattis on my file, Mattis on Nanabi and Grapona Matin the face. Oh, my father.
Nana be here. Watch, mammy. Now, Wamrami Nano. Now, Baba Jama say, Nana be a kaya, Nana be a kaya. Nana be a and Ramonia, any Jinaso, Yadom. Yadom.
Kacha na bisa mi kagunu sunjomra.
Wojina Yadom what to say?
Bemaba, me huyo.
Nano pay what did you
Na time ade afre me who person didi.
Ne nwanwa.
I pray me sorry Jerry afre me sa.
Awobe fro se baba jama gina homa no so na baba jama se wokura no de di kan Yoni Kolendi din a eba ye a ye bo na wo na be pretu mu se justice Yoni Kolendi din ye ka ho asem de atoso kura no ya file mistrial wono baba jama no a wono kura ye NDC ni a wone atofo se ko nakra na wonim wo na anim wo ensem wo yi no se ne enko substantive matter nim
O the machine ayi no I want me am court ntia then NDC head officer all bo mama chop propaganda
Me feel o dey go asem se me feel.
Eji no me no penny wa court ne tie ne say na o say ntremu ba how and why that contact between the hardworking, the intelligent Attorney General and criminally minded Ghpage. And that was say
no court to ban a man criminally minded yeah would they
Everyone cry. Oh, lawyer, Nana busy lawyer no kasa no.
Baba jana me nyamedwa.
Me say court ban a kwaka say Attorney General or dishonorable na or criminal mind. No no so much we get common some.
It is a when no opinion enye based on law. And I say a decision of the court.
And I may say or no or you're criminally minded because you in the first place are you through or cousin Justice Yoni Kolendi.
What says so say Justice Yoni Kolendi?
In fact, in community of Hokrampuna, a course Justice Kolendi Fina, or a Trimodin, any dream fiend, or Makatekati, tape. The portions where it even captures the voice of Justice Kolendi, or Makatekati film. This was heavily doctored, heavily manipulated, a cut and pieced together tape. Because as someone who say, a dance here, because for them, he doesn't need anything from Japan. On evidence, he doesn't need you. As someone before ever caught Anna, and assembly who, and on the coachy. Japan, and Kona uncle implicated. There was nowhere on the tape. Our cancer uncle implicated.
Namremu no baba jama se enya baba jama kura neka mremu no Attorney General wo prosecutors eye case here wotimi ne eye accused person ne kokodi nkomo ana
oh sabre no na Japan no na oni lawyer o Japan wasesa ne lawyer for nkwa miensa sabre na no ne kasa no that day he had already told the court that he was disengaging the lawyer And so, Obina say, if you are not represented, you can engage the person directly.
No.
On the morning,
no.
Sana Act 1019 no kana. And I was say,
so when done in law.
They say,
Sabre no na only lawyer, Japan no na only lawyer.
Time no na age ni dealing no only lawyer.
No only kasa was half. It was the morning that trial ne airban and son another lawyer, a senior. That you're sorry, Ebe announcing himself as a new lawyer in the case. The guy had changed 3 lawyers and 3 lawyers in and was so Sabrina na omudim komo no portions ni bi no na oni lawyer Sabrina na oni lawyer.
Mini ametima bem kakra.
Baba Bachoka nya abokyere mo okọ nanimu a na me busa the relevant questions.
Okay.
Nana be yet you.
Yes, no only and you see they have heavily doctored the tapes. Okay, portion. Okay, say, Uncle J, doctor's report. No, there was a portion. Meaning, say, went here.
Me press conference.
And then the NDC are seeking to rely on it. Say, oh, and I said to get your crampo my home. Chorus remarks. You won't say, I don't know what's Attorney General. When you listen well on the original tape, doctor and team Attorney General and the guy had already been sick at that hospital. I know my court and your ma bench warrant. And that day now no go for the casano. There was a part or catch a go for no crying home for no or yare. My brother, I'm not even feeling well. I am sick. On that premise, and I go for catcher and say, oh, and your corner sa sick leave here, and they have doctored that part. They have deleted that part from the conversation.
But Nabi, I still ask the question. Say, yes, na we need lawyer. Nemo emra ne de na kamra ne say ubetimi ni accused person no akasa only through a yet ne counsel. It's a no lawyer there. Only lawyer in San Emraneka, and I want to make it inference.
Communicate. So if the person is represented, then you do so through the lawyer. But if the person is not, and there is an information, in fact, in Komo is in about joint, and I don't know and the Kofa San Komo in the genesis of this matter, because they had earlier met in Yoni Kolinde's house, and they were talking about that he didn't know that the guy was even going to come there. They were talking about that. And also we share in court the following day. The following day, Prophet Dami had cabinet meetings. You had to go to court. Call about. It started with an adjournment. And I said, man, about the contract and all of that. Before then, they spoke for 26 minutes. But the tape they played in court is just 60 minutes. 10 minutes.
They did not play it in court. Don't play in the annual press conference. Okay, I see the tape they played in court. Now me draw attention to your court press conference.
Tape now, boy, press conference now 60 minutes. But they had already no. Say, bajum boni biasa. I know me show. WhatsApp message be almost say, sa tape no mo bono. Out of the 26 minutes talk, Godfred any Japano ediye.
Etine no nase kire ne se
omakutwitwade no afrimu nkomoni bi homa yiye afrimu makati bi afrimu e de asie ani eno mo 16 minutes abetudwa. Just to cost.
Nana me yere makọ baba jama so me busa question, how substantive or material is sa nkomo we ya ye di ni sisia no to the case no ankasa
material. Material say enra motion for mistrial mo dia kwa to court ani me wo copy wo me phone so motion na mo dia kono enka we na nke ye mo big evidence pa and menua senior baba jama onim say who could record obi without nipa no permission now who could doctor because our voice we a court it will be a subject of forensic audit. Yeah, the paper could talk forensics ni ahwe how our tape is here. Ye will so unim say record obi without nipa no permission. Sa tape it will not be admissible in the law court. So he knows baba jama na e catch some e coach some say chief ade we the court I am fanti yen the press ko baba jama and e mount advice
baba kwadu anuane boni say wa wonim say tape no kura na e court to inadmissible it is say na tie dia and ye mon political ya wo kan ya
na me feel na be why they make catch na inanza me dey say me ba no pe me say the first time I hear say you no konen de din ebo no na bi na de betuja. The Tosumino say, Omoya Messiah, in fact, and right, she was some pan of the treme, Okatakyie, and I may tear because I mean him. But near when your pants and Nana be, I mean, that's almost me colleague lawyer. Say, ye casse, obia professional misconduct. Well, the legal fraternity, how relevant it is to the legal to an issue. Because professional misconduct, you bet me you didn't grab lawyers, most of them are. And it is very, very material. And the second thing I'm better why didn't tell is that it is unprofessional for a prosecutor to call an accused person and discuss matters that are in court with the person. It's very, very unprofessional.
The no more discuss enya mmara no act 1019 na ma ho kwan say plea bargain dia ben no betimi adi enkomo.
They were not discussing plea bargain me part plea bargain here discussing of phones.
So we make a general statement say at no point in a prosecutor betimi ne accused person.
Exactly.
And you say plea bargain na massa kwan no express provision in
the plea bargain yan kan of phones.
Okay.
Plea bargain one process here. what you know at the command Attorney General, not Attorney General reply. Now I know a different process. But where you better say who as a lawyer I will prosecute to matter. Now one can say one fair we say so our lawyer, so only lawyer, it is irrelevant. Yeah, can say the practice does not allow or frowns. Obromaka say ene correct say who edimiako jina as a Nibia. Now what's I'm framing as some more that court no only me discuss o only me discuss everything of them call court.
Baba na we back we say
basic let's get the basics correct. And I'm no afena some na shase
okay
boboba so what must say
mo the Attorney General abeko General Legal Council ho.
And only and I'm going to say you do when we get to that bridge we'll cross it. So that must say because I know you see Ghanacelenus to us all.
Okay.
And the million and a being they make kind and say yen kofa semia mayu mwana makofa masema because nga jakwa okana semna Attorney General amfa na nwanko tumu anka we na mabrebre amma amane anya den ema. And the end they can say what has happened no a very, very unprofessional and a legal fraternity. Go for Damino.
Nana, Baba Jamaho. Nana, the Crocrano.
Anytime, I don't think I got anytime.
Baba Oline to Koi, Nami Busana and Abis and the Crocrana Jack.
Anytime.
Senior
Bacho 1 minute.
Anytime there's an introduction of plea bargaining or plea negotiations, there will be several contacts. Several. It can be on phone, it can be via. Now there are most of communication. But because I don't know during that period, negotiations. So whatever you agree, no, then you reduce your agreement into writing. When you do so, then that is where you submit same to the court. Not court, no. So it is not correct for my senior to say, anytime there's an introduction of plea bargain or plea negotiation, you cannot communicate on via phone.
May share exactly the mode through which a year.
A plea bargain in a ma a year Japano a day Bantua a courtwa a Supreme Court judge said they are trying to do this plea bargain, but Attorney General is being difficult. It was sent on an Nkasa. That is how come Supreme Court Judge Justice Kolende invited Attorney General to his house. Then shortly afterwards, Enna they started talking about this plea bargaining, the nature of the content and how the big C people came in. That is where all of these issues about the bill of lading, and then when you shape, and then the content, that is how come we see in Abem. It is incorrect to say when there is an introduction of plea bargaining or plea negotiation, the Attorney General and not contact the accused. It is not true. Especially more so when the person was not represented in that period. The guy had changed his lawyer for 3 times.
Where was plea bargaining
but you see, the Cochrane in Nane say, Senior Baba Jamal knows that Adansia Gonfeda Media Coco to court Echichere. Ato Forson and Echichere 90.
And the court to the pet Nibit Miyamiki pronouncement.
Case na dear Conosania true. It's in him. Yes, one a leader in parliament. Say, Yan Sheye, na yan for be outside the court arena. And be boom. Na yan try see a best and I see a bit prolonging matter na. Yan we are to Forson over them. Nen Gwasiaba. It is an etedia. Yen be ya, ye bit me biano. Na, yen from confusion. Trial, but it's not going to work. Let's meet in court. Attorney General will close the case we or the evidence in Bibia court we why Bibia we Niaka Japan on war Adakamwa. And sometimes I hear say Kama Japan register allegations we see now. Nanka also Attorney General.
I said your lawyer for Mubro for objection, my lord. I will object to statement.
Because the fact of the matter is that you may have to present evidence or you may have to say something. It will prolong the entire evidence, but you have your day. So Attorney General's strategy was that when it is my turn to cross-examine you, that is where I'm going to impugn your credibility. That is where I'm going to put matters to you. So because I'll have
it's when the Attorney General strategy will use you as well. Bekanano atumne wachanano ushia Japan for cross-examination.
Sorry, my lord, I object. Oh, object, my lord, say okay, oh, Bibiana. Noti cross-examination nadia, but because you cannot take over the cross-examination. It is not as if you can come in to quickly cross-examine the person before they can continue. No. On the day, I don't know, uninterrupted. Or the Akwane shot that come on, then they were hitting wall. It's all for them to be jumping around to say, because Godfrey Dame and can be piano, and you know, for that matter, no. Say, I mean, what kind of knowledge is that?
Baba ho na ke ene unwie.
Oh Baba oni oko.
Na de zo your host. Nanabi, you be share court. Where aye Baba Jama wono aye private legal practitioner and member of the NDC legal team. Henry Nanabwachi lawyer ni na was aye national organizer of the NPP.